OK, time to do the news, and we're starting with, well, Mercedes now has the AMG division, and then the AMG division now has the Black Ops division.
Yes.
They're like Skunk Works were to Lockheed Martin. We tested the CLK Black recently, OK? There's a new one. SL Black.
Really?
No, trust me, you want to see this. Look at this.
Ooh,
That's just unbelievable. It's got 6-litre V12, twin turbo. Enzo produces 650 horsepower. That's 670. 1,200 torques, which they've had to limit to 1,000.
Well, yeah, they would, because if you unleashed all of that lot in a fast start, you'd spin the planet the other way.
Suddenly gravity would be upside down. It's going to cost £250,000.
Ouch!
But look at it this way. Who's going to say, I know what, I'll spend £100,000 more on a McLaren SLR Mercedes, which is a little bit less powerful.
Boy.
It is. That's Mercedes going, right, I've got 2 feet, I'll shoot myself in that one. That's better. Yes, moving on.
Hey, I've got a theory.
Oh, God, don't you start with theories. We have enough with his every week.
No, it's a good one. I think Citroën is the only manufacturer that has a whole range of good-looking cars.
Very good.
Oh, what?
Well, think about it.
I am thinking about it, the cross-dresser.
That's not a good-looking car.
The cross-dresser's the weak one, but apart from that, they're all good-looking. Think of another
Picasso.
one. The Picasso, you say that, but there's a new one. Here it is. Anybody think that's not funky and good-looking?
Well, it's not bad looking.
It's
all right,
terrific.
C4.
C4's good, C5's good,
Pluriel.
C6.
Yes!
Cock. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
you forgot about that. It's a good point, though, that. Can anybody here think which car maker doesn't make an ugly car?
Well, across their whole range,
Yeah.
not an ugly car in the range.
Alpha?
Oh, no.
No, 8C, Brera, 159.
All good-looking cars.
I'm very sorry, but they've just announced the Mito. Here it is. And that is a Minger.
That is a
Minger.
Has anybody else got any ideas? Aston Martin?
No.
DB9 convertibles.
That's not good looking.
It looks like it's bent.
Hummer. Who said Hummer?
Like you're thinking.
No, they're consistently ugly across their range of one car.
And they're designed by Americans who have the aesthetic ability of giraffes. I know the answer to this.
There's a surprise.
Vauxhall.
Eh? That's it. What? Are you sure?
No.
Well, think about it.
have a point.
Vectra is going to be replaced with the Insignia.
Which is good.
Fantastic looking car. They've got the Astra.
That actually is a
That's
very
good looking. Corsa's really good looking. You've seen the Agila? We've got a picture of the Agila somewhere enough. There. Sweet!
Oh, don't say sweet.
Sweet little car.
God, is it-
Vauxhall is now the only car maker in the world that doesn't make an ugly car.
There's no real Minger in the range.
No, there isn't a Minger. What do you say, Baldy? I can't hear a word you're saying. I'm very old. What?
It's a small one. I've just put out a kilo or something.
The Agila?
Kilo? Yeah.
Were you watching the television? That, see, my face, look, come here. Look at that. It's sweet!
That's not the one in the showroom.
You've seen one in a Vauxhall showroom?
Yeah, over at Fairham. It's ugly.
It's probably old, that's the problem. Ugh, there's a camera got in my way. It's unbelievable nobody's listening to a word. We said I was doing a high-pitched squeak. That's really pretty. Anyone who buys one of those, I'll sleep with them.
Hilary Benn, the Environment Secretary, has been on the television this week and said that he thinks the rise in fuel costs is a good thing because it will encourage people to use their cars less.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much. Let's not worry that they've closed all the post offices, the schools, the pharmacies, the doctors, everything in my area, because I can always drive to the nearest town. No, I can't then.
I'll tell you what this is. I'll tell you what this is. This is from Chapter 1 in Left-Wing Dictatorship Handbook.
Oh, God.
No, listen, it is. Stalin, OK? First thing he did, limit movement. Second thing, ID cards. Know what I'm saying? Third thing is curfews. Redruth this week in Cornwall, curfew. If you're not at home by 9 o'clock, you're down the Lubyanka, Gordon Brown will pull your fingernails out. You mark my words. We've just proved Gordon Brown is Stalin. There it is. Yes, indeed.
Oh, good news.
What?
The Dacia Sandero will have electronic brake force distribution.
Great. Now, OK, we've all got motoring heroes, yeah? We've all got motoring heroes.
Yeah.
Few of you I know are going to worship at the altar that is Lewis Hamilton, James Hunt,
Stirling Moss,
Colin Chapman. Well, this week, Britain got a new motoring hero. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Councillor Peter Greenhalgh from Swindon Borough Council. He's in charge of transport. And what this man has said this week is that every year, Swindon Council is giving the government £400,000 in exchange for the speed cameras that they put up all around the town. And he says it's a blatant tax on the motorist, and he's getting rid of every speed camera in Swindon. Standing ovation, Peter Greenhalgh. Ladies and gentlemen, we had to honour him. We can't just let this moment pass.
No. I mean,
Richard.
in the official register of interest, it says that he hasn't accepted any gifts or hospitality. Well, that's going to change right now because we have this for him. It is the Top Gear Trophy of Excellence for Services to Common Sense, and it is yours, Mr. Greenhalgh.
Services of common sense in the face of blatant government stupidity.
Yes.
You want to pop up here and get that? We've even provided you a chair. It is the Top Gear Throne of Gratitude.
Yeah.
That is... If you can say it, for you, Peter, you come here. That is your chair. Permanently here.
What a man. Can I just say, though, if you do live in or are going to drive through Swindon over the next few weeks, they're all going to be watching to see if it works, so please be careful.
If you do happen to have any sort of accident in Swindon, wait until it's dark and push the wreckage into Devizes.
Yeah.
And then claim that you hit a speed cap.
That's what did it. Now, Chrysler, they're about to announce that all their cars across their range will come with Wi-Fi connectivity.
Eh?
Yeah, you get a device in the boot that allows you to hook up to the internet on the move. It's very clever.
What, you'll be able to check your emails?
Yeah.
Would you be able to look at Abby Titmus's Lady Garden?
No, they do say it's for passengers only.
It really will be a case of I went on the M40 this week and I found this.
You had to. Now, if you want a comfortable, well-equipped four-seater for around £25,000, there are currently 30 different models on the market. But these two, being old and odd, decided none of them were good enough, and instead they wanted to buy cars from the pages of history. Now, I should stress that what we've got coming up now isn't the usual Top Gear cheap car challenge, because these really are their cars, the stupid